And what in the earth's happened here now on Metal? Zeus and TJ Gunner's here.
We warned you this was coming. Team Metal's been running their mouths for weeks, saying they're the heart of TCW, the technical brand, the pure wrestlers. And tonight, we're bringing that power straight to your front door.
You didn't really think Rage would stay quiet, did you? We've been watching Metal brag about being the brand of technique, the brand of honor. But all we see is weakness dressed up as pride. You call yourselves warriors. Rage doesn't talk about war, we live it.
And the TCW Hardcore Champion Ethan Spinian and also Travis Hayes both walking to the ramp here right now for tonight. What is going on?
You talk about power? Power means nothing without control. And when it comes to control, Metal's got that down to a science.
Oh yeah? You gonna lecture us or fight us?
We can do both. Alright, that's enough. I'm not gonna have Rage and Metal tearing this place apart before Warzone, but since you all clearly want to throw hands, let's make it official. Tonight's main event, a 3-man tag team match. Yes, representing Rage, one of your Warzone team members will join Zeus and TJ Gunner. And on the other side, Travis Hayes, Ethan Spinan, and a mystery partner from Team Metal. Let's see which brand really wants it more, because tonight, Metal fights back.
And it's all been confirmed that TJ Gunner and Travis Hayes and the mystery partner are taking on Zeus and TJ Gunner, another mystery partner for tonight. And coming up here on Thursday Night Metal, it's all been confirmed as well that this is going to happen for the main event, as we have the mystery 2 partners from both sets of teams, with TJ Gunner and Zeus taking on here with Travis Hayes and also Ethan Spinian, and those mystery partners in their respective teams are also joining them here tonight, and we'll find out later in the show. Let's get straight now to the first matchup here for TCW Metal, as Alex Chen will be involved in action here. The first women's matchup is underway here for tonight for Total Championship Wrestling, and she heads down to the ring for the fight. As obviously we know that for Alex Chen, she's got a big career ahead of her on TCW, not really been used obviously in terms of since January, not really being used on television on TCW, but she's a real top talent, and it's good to see her have her first matchup on TV on TCW, beginning here right now for tonight here in Metal. And now heading down to the ring, Alex Chen's opponent is walking down to the aisle, and that is Vicky Benny. And Vicky Benny is also another newcomer on TCW's women's roster, and she heads down to the ring also. She looks like she's dressing up for Halloween or something, she does. Absolutely she does, but in a way that's her gimmick. And she walks down to the ring like a bunny, she is. And we know that obviously for Vicky Bunny, big matchup for her here tonight to take on Alex Chen in this contest. And she'll definitely be up for the high, she will be definitely up for the high in this contest. And now she is obviously walking around across the ring, or dancing around across the ring, doing these little bunny hops across the ring here. Not really walking, she's pretty much just jumping, jump walking, bunny hops all across the whole of ringside here for tonight on TCW Metal. Now she heads to the ring, and this will be definitely her opponent, of course, Alex Chen, by here for this evening. And let's get it underway here for TCW, and also here for the action of TCW. And she is ready for the fight for this evening, and here we go. TCW is going to be having this matchup underway. It's underway, Alex Chen and also Vicky Bunny. They both go at it, and let's get it underway for the contest. Here we go for TCW. And Vicky Bunny right there is getting taken out by Alex Chen in this match. And now both tussle each other now. Now dragging her into the corner. Now hitting the right in the head. And now really, what's happened here? Vicky Bunny just biting the nose off of Alex Cheng. And now it could be a roll up there, but no. And now Vicky Bunny there stamping right into the arm there of Alex Cheng. And now going for a somersault backflip there from Vicky Bunny. But Vicky Bunny there just stamps, really just treading on to Alex Cheng here. Now Cheng fights for another day. Another shot nicely right there from Alex Cheng. And now Cheng now, there was mentions up here sort of from Vicky Bunny there, stamping on top of her now. And now roll out of the ring. And now dragging her now to Vicky Bunny. And now pick up right now onto Alex Cheng. Big takedown now. Cover one. Kick out. Those kicks right there into the knees there now. And now Vicky Bunny. What a good offense right there now onto Alex Cheng. And now going to go for a springboard net breaker. 1, 2, kick out. And now Vicky Bunny goes for a backflip somersault right there, but Cheng got out the way quite nicely right there now. And now Cheng throws the Bunny down the ropes. And a kick right in the chest. Now real pull on the arm now, pulling the arm of Vicky Bunny. And now, oh, running knee right in the side of the head. Now Cheng now. And now Cheng kneeing right there onto Vicky Bunny. And now, rolled out the ring now from Cheng now from Vicky Bunny. And now a backflip right onto the back of Cheng there again. Now, just, oh my god, the splits now on Cheng. Now the three, count of three. Leg drop. Now count of three now from the referee. Now gets it back into the ring. Now count now 4. Now Cheng there's back in the ring with Vicky Bunny. Kick inside the head. And now kicking the head, now kicking the back, sorry, I meant to Cheng there. Cheng's really giving it to Vicky Bunny in this matchup here tonight on Metal. Now going to the top rope. Frog splash. Now cover. 1, 2, kick out. Kick out right there to Vicky Bunny. Now stamping right in the arm now. Oh, big scissor right in the back of Vicky Bunny. 1, 2, kick out. Now kick out there from Vicky Bunny. Now Alex Cheng now measures up here on Vicky Bunny. Oh, trying for a spear, but no. Knee inside the head there from Vicky Bunny. And now, oh, the Bunny Abigail is over now. 1, 2, kick out. Kick out there from Cheng. Cheng obviously kicked out the Chinese wrestler in the ring here with Vicky Bunny here tonight. And now Bunny now. Oh, the springboard net breaker. And now she could be done here with Vicky Bunny here. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. And Vicky Bunny wins here tonight on Total Championship Wrestling Thursday Night Metal of the first matchup of the show here tonight. She seems very excited, she does. Very excited, she does. Absolutely. As she wins here inside the ring here on TCW Metal. A great win, a great victory for Vicky Bunny here tonight on Total Championship Wrestling.
When people hear the word metal, they think of precision, control, and discipline. But there's another side to this brand, the side I live in, the pain, the chaos, the fight that doesn't end when the bell rings. That's what this title stands for. It's not about rules, it's about surviving. And nobody survives like a metal warrior. At Warzone, Team Rage wants to bring the fight. Good. Because I've been living in fights my whole career. And if Rage wants a war, then I'll give them one. Metal style. Team Metal isn't just coming to compete. We're coming to hurt pride, break momentum, and own Warzone. Because in this fight, there's no fear, no mercy, only metal.
And coming up next, we do have this matchup here, the qualifier matchup for Critchlow or for Coco Ashray. As whoever wins between Critchlow and Coco Ashray will join Team Metal at Warzone in a couple of weeks' time. And let's get to that coverage right now between the two men involved in the ring. And let's get straight right now into the second matchup of the night. The qualification to represent Team Metal at TCW's Metal here for tonight to find out who's going to qualify. It's Critchlow versus Coco Ashray. And this is a very, very big matchup on the cards, especially for Critchlow himself, in fact. You know how big this match will really be for him involved in this contest, as he will go up against Coco Ashray in this one-on-one match here for this evening. And obviously walking down the aisle here, and we know that how fantastic he can really be inside the wrestling ring. And especially here in the matchup for tonight, he knows perhaps he is likely to be the favourite one to beat Coco Ashray and fight in that match for Team Metal in a couple of weeks from now on Total Championship Wrestling. Very, very big matchup for him, of course, on the cards. And look at him right there, standing tall inside the ring. Critchlow standing tall, facing first here over against his opponent here for tonight, and that is the man he'll be up against inside the ring, and that is Coco Ashray, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get straight right now to the coverage here as Coco Ashray now heads down to the ring, the Jamaican man. This guy has also got that real, let's say, energetic, charismatic character he really is here in TCW. And Coco Ashray has been scheduled here for a matchup here against, obviously, the man he'll be up against, Critchlow, here for tonight on TCW. Let's find out who will qualify and who will join and represent Team Metal at Warzone in the next, let's say, another few days from now. In fact, it'll be next Saturday, not this Saturday, the following Saturday. We'll broadcast you TCW Warzone. And now the two men are in the ring. Now kickoff's underway, and let's get it underway right now between Critchlow and also Coco Ashray. And now looks like a bit of a tussle between the two. Now he's pushed him a little bit away there. Now Critchlow now just muscling out with Coco. Now obviously Critchlow dragged Coco into the corner of the ropes. And now Critchlow drop kick right in the head. And now, oh, right in the back of the head there. And now Critchlow now throws some multiple shots now into the head of Coco Ashray. And now a bit of a tussle again here. And now really muscling out on Critchlow. Oh, punch into the ribcage now from Critch. Clothesline, running clothesline now from Critchlow now to Coco Ashray. Here's the cover. kick out from Coco Ashtray. Ashtray obviously kicked out. And now Critchlow now. Kick right there in the back. And now it's going to be a knee drop into the head. And now Critchlow now into the midsection. And now I'm going to go for a devastating power drop, but no. Critchlow fights, obviously Coco fights back another day, sorry, I meant. Now Critchlow now, clothesline. Caught himself in the leg, takes him down. And now here's the cover now. 1, 2, kick out. Yeah, shoulders up for kick out there from Coco Ashtray. And now he's pulling his back of his dreadlocks here now, Critchlow. Now Critchlow go for the submission on Coco Ashtray. And Coco Ashtray does not tap out at all. So dragged himself into the corner now of the ring. Now shots away now. Oh, Critchlow drop kick on Coco Ashtray. And now Critchlow now. He's telling him to get up, he is Coco. And now Critchlow going to go for an offense somersault, but he missed. He missed Coco, and Coco dodged out the way he did. Throw right now to the turnbuckle. Now count of 1. And now into the midsection, but no. Now punched away right there into the rib cage. Now, oh, into the knee. And now right into the security fence. Now, oh, a knee right into, could have been. Drop kick. And now throw right now into the ring now. Count of 6. Now a couple kicks into the midsection now. Coco now trying to fight away, but now Critchlow now trying to fight back as well. Now, oh, takedown there. Coast to coast there from Coco Ashtray. And it could have been a 3 count there, but obviously Critchlow kicked out from that. Coast to coast, SOS. And now Coco now to the top rope. He's telling him to get up, he is. He's telling, of course, Critchlow to get up. And a frog splash or jump sort of on top of Critchlow. And now Coco might hit the finisher move, perhaps, maybe. Oh, super kick. Now here's the cover. 1, 2, kick out. Now Coco. And obviously now in the corner now. Kick in the head. Somersault, no. He missed him. And now Critchlow now throws Coco on the ropes. Big Timberland boot across the face. Critchlow's going to qualify now, I think, for Team Metal in a couple of weeks from now, and it's all over. Critchlow has confirmed he'll join Team Metal for the next, as we do have this matchup underway and now confirmed that Critchlow, Ethan Spinian and also Travis Hayes, those 3 have now qualified to be a part of Team Metal in the next 8 days from now here on TCW. Big victory right there for Critchlow here for tonight. And now coming up here for the main event here on TCW, we have a 6-man tag team match as TJ Gunner, Zeus, and also as well mystery partner of their choosing will be a part, of course, here for tonight on TCW, and also a mystery partner of Team Metal's choosing will team up with the hardcore champion Ethan Spinian and also rising champion Travis Hayes before this match happens at Warzone between Team Rage and Team Metal. As coming up next, we're going to have this match underway. Let's get straight right now to the main event here for tonight on TCW. Here comes the man known as Zeus, ladies and gentlemen. And we know that now as a reverse, the exact same matchup happened way back on Rage, when obviously Team Metal arrived on Rage and invaded Rage And then the match happened, of course, obviously later on the show. And then obviously TJ Gunner and Zeus defeated the Hardcore Champion Ethan Spinian, and also the TCW's Rising Champion Travis Hayes in that tag team match to really supreme rage before the pay-per-view occurs in the next, let's say, a couple of days from now at Warzone. And then obviously Team Rage invaded Metal a few days later, and then however on the stage the exact same opponents will happen, of course, way back on Rage. Obviously Ethan Spinian and also as well Travis Hayes is on the stage, and then the general manager again has made another rematch in fact, but we've got ourselves a 6-man tag team matchup tonight instead, rather than a tag team match what happened on Rage, because the mystery partners of the two tag teams will be revealed, of course, by obviously from Zeus, and also by his opponent or tag team partner as well, involved as well here tonight. And they're going to find out, of course, and reveal who it will be to represent, of course, them at Warzone also. And the exact same thing occurs on Metal, who will revealed to be the man to support obviously the team of Metal in the next 8 days from now. So there's a lot to take in. TJ Gunner and Zeus is actually here tonight, but who will be the other guy will be involved in that matchup with, of course, here with TJ Gunner and Zeus. And here he comes, the other guy involved as well from earlier go, and also on Rage as well a few days back, TJ Gunner. And here he is, TJ is ready for this fight as well. And they've got a little bit of pride they've got here, TJ Gunner and Zeus, despite them winning, of course, on Rage, of course, this week. They come to Metal, invade Metal, in fact, with the Rage t-shirt on, the merch on, to show that solidarity to the Rage's brand, of course, and that's what they're really protecting of. And at Warzone, it will be like a real proper Survivor Series matchup involved between 4 from Rage, 4 from Metal, fighting inside the ring at the pay-per-view on the last Saturday of February. And here he is in the ring already. It's TJ Gunner, ladies and gentlemen, and he's in the ring here ready for his matchup here. But who's going to join Team Rage? And it's all been confirmed, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, here on TCW, that Harris Gerardus has been, let's say, the man. Was revealed by GM Mr. Davius way back on Monday, by the way, that he'll be a part of this matchup. And it's good for him, of course, here for this evening, here for tonight, that he will be involved in this contest as part of this matchup, by the way. We all know that he's going to be a part of, obviously, the whole team, of course, going into Warzone. It's been revealed way back on Monday. But instead, he'll be involved in this matchup here as a mystery partner for them here for tonight, however, for this match exclusively in this 6-man tag before going into the event of Warzone. And now here comes, representing now Team Metal, heading down to the ring, and it comes down to the Hardcore Champion himself, Ethan Spinian. And Spinian will be involved also in this tag team matchup with obviously the Rising Champion Travis Hayes. But who will be revealed as Ethan Spinian, of course, will be involved in that match in 8 days time, and also the last show of Metal now until after Warzone, especially after this as well. So here he is, the man, of course, the championship title, and he is obviously the Hardcore Champ, as he is obviously in the ring waiting for obviously the match to happen here on TCW. And look at obviously Spinian above on top of the ring here, and he is obviously in the ring, and now heading down to the ring here. Here comes the man after Spinian heading across this ring as Travis Hayes, the Rising Champion, is finally here. And the Rising Champion has got a lot of rising to do, of course, here in the future of his career here in TCW. Defeated, of course, Desmond Luthifus in that matchup at Combat Kingdom to become the first ever TCW Rising Champion, and obviously now he's going to be the man to represent Team Metal to take on Team Rage at Warzone in that 8-man tag team matchup. 4v4 involved in that, and especially for Travis Hayes, could he leave Warzone in a couple of weeks as the winner? They might feel disappointed, of course, Travis Hayes and also Ethan Spinian, to lose on Rage to TJ Gunner and also to Zeus, but now this will be a mix things up a little bit now to be a 6-man rather than a 2v2. But who's been revealed to be a part of Team Metal here tonight? And it is this guy, has finally been revealed by the fans here on TCW Metal. That Shadow will be a part of Warzone and now a part of Team Metal, and that's all been confirmed, as now the mystery partner will be involved for tonight and also for the pay-per-view is a man none other than Shadow. He's walking down to the ring and he has got that club on his shirt, obviously the Shadow Club for life. And who will be a part of the Shadow Club, because this guy is a big guy but he's got lots of things about him. You know, he's got a great offense, now knows how to move in the ring, especially at his weight, of course, especially, and obviously a former champion in his own right as well in Total Championship Wrestling. And he's also looking for fun, of course, here for tonight, especially here, to hopefully get the grasp and get the win here in front of the fans here this evening. And here we go, it's Zeus versus Spinian, first inside the ring here for this evening. Now the cover, one, now Spinian now, kick right into the head there to Zeus. And now Spinian now into the midsection. And now, oh, nice reverse there from Zeus. And now backflip right on top of Ethan Spinian. Kick right into the back of Spinian now. And now, Zeus now going after Spinian. Spinian now pulling right down the neck of Zeus. And now he's picking up Zeus now. And now head first into the, oh, could have been. Count of 5. And now, oh, a high knee into the chest of Zeus. Count of 1 right there now by the referee. Now count of 2 as the Hardcore Champions taking it to the big man of Zeus, representing Rage, of course, here in this main event matchup here tonight. And now, oh, wait a second, now Zeus now picks up, oh, Spinian now goes for the cover now. 1, 2, kick out. Kick out's being given here for Spinian. Now, oh god, little jump from the ropes there now. Now kicking away. And now, oh, a knee right into the back of Ethan Spinian. Power drive. And a big knee right there into the jaw of Ethan Spinian. Now tag now to TJ Gunner. Knee right there in the jaw. Cover. 1. Kick out 1 there from Spinian. And now kick right in the head there of TJ Gunner. And now it looks like now TJ now definitely going after here on Spinian here tonight in the ring. Now TJ now goes away and now goes for a belly to take down, but no, he doesn't. Now kicking away now into the midsection now. Here's a power bomb, but no, it isn't no power bomb whatsoever. And a knee right inside the head. Now tag right there now to Harrius Gerardus now. The Irregulans hero is being tagged in this matchup here this evening here on TCW. And he'll be involved also at Warzone, all being confirmed and revealed by the TCW management that he'll be joining with, of course, Zeus and TJ Gunner, and also Adamus Chevaya will also be a part of representing Team Rage going into the pay-per-view at Warzone. And now count to 2. And obviously Adamus Chevaya will not be here tonight, by the way, on Total Championship Wrestling. He's not even here because he doesn't represent Metal. He represents Rage, and that's why he is on standby, more like, in terms of not being here tonight, just probably watching it at home with his family. That's what he's trying to do, Adamus Chevaya. And now kicking the head right there from Travis Hayes. Now count of 8. Now count of 8 right now by the referee. Drop kick right in the head there now to Gerardus now. Now it's the chance here from Travis here. Drops him on the mat. Now Travis now tagged now to Shadow. Big man Shadow now gets himself tagged in. Another guy is being revealed by management of TCW that he'll be involved in the matchup at Warzone to represent Team Metal. And now going for a backflip offense right there, right onto Shadow, the big man here. Here's the cover. 1. Okay, 1 right there by a save in the matchup. Now into the ribcage now. Oh, drop kick. And the fans, of course, are loving it here tonight on TCW. Tag right there from Harris Gerardus to TJ Gunner now. These two men go way back, of course, in the days, of course, in the past. The rivalry, the love, the friendship between Harris Gerardus and TJ Gunner. And it's good to see them two, let's say, bond together, of course, and tag together. And it's good to see that old, let's say, enemy rivalry between the two comes to an end as these two alliance each other in this matchup. Also, there's a cover here and a kick out there from, obviously, from TJ Gunner there, as Spinian trying to win here for Team Metal. And now, hold on a minute here, there's a finish submission here from TJ. Submission right into Ethan Spinian, the hardcore champion. This could be over, this could be. And now he gets all out from that nicely right there now. And now kick right in the back of to Spinian there from, obviously, TJ Gunner. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. And that will mean that Team Rage have not just won once this week, they've won twice this week over the Team of Metal before going into the real major pay-per-view in 8 days from now or 9 days from now until War Games. The winner was Harris Gerardus, Zeus and TJ Gunner for Team Rage. That's all we have time for here tonight on TCW. We'll see you next week.